Hi Pisces, this is your October 2025 relationship reading. I'm Mystic of Venice and welcome back to my channel. I want to start by clearing the energy. Now, how was your September? I hope that the eclipse was kind to you and that the energies of the eclipse have been transformative in your life. And that's why we are taking a look at your relationships today, because eclipses can change so much in our life. So they can really affect the way that we're interacting with other people, especially our partners. Um, I'm going to call in the guides, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, Aphrodite, Venus, Ishtar, Isis, Astarte, Fortuna, Freya, Persephone, Mother Ocean, and Mother Gaia. Please be here now to give divine messages to Pisces for their relationship in October 2025. All right, so let's get right into it and see what we have. Um, which card most represents Pisces in their relationship at this time? Oh, you got quite a bit here. So, um, ultimate happiness. You have death upside down, which is, it's like resisting a transformation. You also have the Emperor upside down, and there could be like, the emperor is somebody who likes to be in charge of his empire, right? So there could be some sort of power struggles or control issues. You have the star upside down, and this is also it says that you're resisting healing and equity. So it seems like there is some resistance with you right now. Um, I'd love to do your whole month reading right now, but I'm going to be doing those starting tomorrow. So it seems like there's a lot going on with you, right? But ultimately, like, this is the person that you are. This is the card that came out first. And all of these other things are like reactions to just, things that are happening, right? These are the way you're reacting to, different situations in your life. And so these are showing up for you now. And what is the card that most represents your partner? Queen of Pentacles. Now this card, this is somebody who's like patient, practical, and loving, and they're well-rounded and dynamic, and they're generous, and they have a lot to offer. So your partner's coming out, and they're also, nurturing, right? Because this is the queen, not the king. This is a nurturing person. This is somebody that, like, you come over and, you're down, you're sad, you go over there and they're like, oh, let me cook something for you. Why don't you take your shoes off? Or let me get you a pillow. This is this person. This is your partner. Okay, so how does your partner view you? Pisces, how is your partner viewing you in October? How is your partner viewing you in October? They see you as like overcoming this obstacle. They see that you have like this is like all the hurdles that you have to overcome. Obviously there's people at the end of these sticks, but you're above them, so you have like the advantage. Um, you have the advantage over your obstacles at this time. That's how they see you. And they see you as like a strong competitor even. How do you see them? How do you see your partner, Pisces? Strength. It came up upside down. And strength always has to do with the balance of, like, the balance of patience and anger, and like how, like, these things go back and forth. It's just like a normal, thing that happens. But like, it's showing up upside down. So they are feeling like, not strong. Like they're feeling not patient, not strong. They're needing to come into their strength more. So there's a bit of an imbalance in the way that you see each other. I mean, they see you as overcoming these obstacles, and they feel like they're not as strong. That's how you see them. You feel like they need to come into their strength, their power more. Maybe you don't always want to be on that side. Maybe you want to deal with the gentle side of this strength. There's so many different ways that this story can come out for you. Um, but let's see more, and then we'll come back and clarify. So, Pisces, how did you view this relationship in the past? How are you viewing this relationship in the past? Many successes, and coming to the close of a chapter, like you've achieved so much. You've been around the world and back in this relationship. Like you've really done it all and have achieved success every time. But there's like a cyclical nature to the relationship. I mean, to me, this tells me that you've been with the person for a long time, because that's coming up in the past. So to have gone through so much already in the past is a lot. And then how are they seeing this relationship in the past? It's like, this is like, we can accomplish anything together. Okay. And how are they seeing this relationship in the past? Oh, too many. Too many. There were some hard times, but because of your partnership, you were able to start on the road to stability and to receive this new cup of love. And this doesn't have to be financial hardship. It could be, but somebody felt like out in the cold in the past. And then because of you, this led to this, idea of wanting this new stable future, wanting this outcome. It like changed their perspective, right? And then the Ace of Cups is like the gift of love. So like this is a joyous occasion, that they had been through all of this to get to here, to get to you, to get to this relationship, right? So this is how you guys are feeling in the past. That's very strong. How are you feeling? How is Pisces feeling about this relationship now in the present? How is Pisces feeling about this relationship in the present? Working together, planning, preparing, building something strong, like building a strong foundation. And it's not just the two of you, there are others here, and you are working together to build this future, It's earthy, it's grounded. And how does your partner see this relationship in the present? There's good memories. Like, there's nostalgia. This is a good, happy life. Like, they they don't have much, but together they have it all. It's a simple life, but there's not like the need for more. Like it's like you build a nice life that, you know, King of Pentacles. So, yeah, like you've grown through this relationship. They've grown through this relationship. This person went from being the Queen of Pentacles, which now they're the King of Pentacles. Can you tell me more about this three? Yeah, this working with others is about like introspection, healing. This person is like meditating in a church. They're just like, healing after somebody's healing after a battle. And that may be why you're working together with people through this healing. may have something to do with this. And 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 this what you're going through, like Pisces, you're going through, you're about to go through a transformation, right? These cards, when they're upside down, means this is coming soon. You're about to go through transformation. You're about to be able to step into your empire and in a more grounded and practical manner. You're about to heal. You're about to start healing. And you're about to find equity. Like, I usually pull the challenges at the end, but like these things that are going on with you, Pisces, also are coming up as the challenges in this read. And then, okay, so where do you see the future of this relationship going, Pisces? Ah, you know, luck is on your side. Luck is kind of scary because, it can go up and it can go down. But, this is fortuitous. Like, you're like it's anyone's guess. Like, we have had luck. Um, this could be the beginning of a bright new future. Like, this is the wheel of fortune. Like, you see this succeeding in the future and that you're going to get there somehow, some way. How do they see it? The Magician, right? You guys have everything you need. You have the foundation of this relationship, so the Magician talks about as below, as above, so below. He's got the infinity. He's got every element. He's got the pentacle, the cup, the sword, and the wand. So he's got the earth, air, fire, and water. And like, he's got everything he needs to transmute this relationship. And you have the wheel of fortune. You have luck on your side. So I see the outcome as very positive in this relationship. You obviously have your challenges, but what relationship doesn't, right? That's the very nature of relationships is that you learn from each other and you grow together, and it's a beautiful thing. Let's see. So what are the upcoming challenges for this relationship in October? What are you guys going through right now? What are the challenges in this relationship? Pisces partner. Oh, happiness is the challenge. Um, yeah, it just seems like you're going through a lot right now, Pisces. So just being happy, getting through these tough times is going to be a challenge. And the Knight of Love it's like showing passion. Showing passion is going to be a challenge this month. Yeah, this is about, so this is planning for the futures coming up as a challenge. That this is an outdated mindset. This is standing by your ground in an outdated mindset. This can be either of you at this time, but somebody is like you've been in this relationship, both of you. You've persevered, you've endured. There's been battles, there's been good times, there's been bad times, and like it starts to build up like these resentments. This is passion, but he's sitting here, he's like guarding these passions. No matter what, the war's over, he's gonna stand here. You know what I mean? And so it's like, if you could just put down the wand and like walk away, you guys can have like these new cups and grow new wands. So changing your mindset is going to be a challenge. And then let's see, this is my favorite part. What are the rewards for this relationship? What is the rewards? What rewards does Pisces and their partner have coming towards them this October 2025? What are the rewards? Celebration. Yeah. You work together, you work hard, you get through these things because you have what it takes to get through this. You have luck, you have all the elements. There's nothing you can't get through with this person, Pisces, according to this. So I am really looking forward to this for you. And then the Queen of Cups. This is like, at the bottom of the deck, the Queen of Cups is A woman that has like balanced her emotions is now able to give and receive love freely in a mature way. You know, this woman has all the love she could ask for and more, and she's able to give and receive. Pisces, I love this for you. Okay, so let's pull a healing card for this one. What healing advice, Spirit, do you have for Pisces at this time for October 2025 in relationships? Masculine energy. It's about balancing feminine and masculine energy. Masculine energy is success. It's like happiness. It's, joy. Like this card, the sun, right? Um, it's to step into your joy. That's the message. Honoring your energy. It's also like knowing when, knowing not to burn out, like honoring your energy, knowing when you're feeling up to something and when you're not feeling up to something, and to being able to like say like I need to take some time. I need to wind down today. I am, you know, tired. Like, and give yourself that time so that you can be your best when you're around your loved ones, right? Because if we don't honor ourselves, it's not helping, those around us either. To be able to show them more love, we need to be able to show it to ourselves. I'm going to pull Enchanted Forest card. Any more advice? What other advice for Pisces? Beauty. Find the beauty in your relationship. Take time to like reminisce about all this beauty, like what it is that that you're there for. What are the reasons? The earthy reasons. What else? Any more messages for Pisces relationship here? Oh, you got two. Okay, grace. Have grace. Find the grace to use wisdom. In this card, there's like a spirit woman like walking through the woods, and she has grace because she has like knowledge. She understands what it's like to put herself in other people's shoes, and then transcending, like like it or not, this transformation is coming, and it's gonna make your life ultimately so much better, and you can get back to being this person. This is who you are. It's who you are, Pisces. Thank you so much. Check back with me this week. I'll be doing your monthly October reading, and thank you so much. Please like this if you lasted this long, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.